Welcome back to the quarterfinal round of the 2011 Spark Energy MAAC Basketball Championships. Marist getting ready to open things up against the St. Peter's Peahens this afternoon alongside the head coach Brian Giorgis. My name is Jeff Brault. This is the Christo's pregame coaches report, brought to you as always by Christo's Restaurant. Located next to the McCann Golf Course back home in Poughkeepsie, Christo's is your home for fine dining and catering. Coach, team getting ready for the conference tournament after finishing an undefeated regular season. Squad completed the quest, going 18-0. How much momentum does the team take from that into postseason play?
I think it takes a lot of momentum going in. The kids are playing with a lot of confidence, and now they want Maria Laterza's number of 21 wins, which means we'd have to win 3 games to win a MAAC title. Again, the target's bigger on our back because of the 18-0 season, the national ranking. But like I said, we've gotten used to wearing the target, so. We just have to go out and play our game, do the things that we need to do, follow the scout, and I think we'll be okay.
You talk about getting those 3 more wins to get to 21-0. Teams spend so much time, so much energy focusing on 18-0. Now that they accomplish that, quick turnaround to shift gears to winning the 3 games here in Bridgeport. What's the practices and the mindset of the group been over the last few days now that one goal is accomplished and it's a quick shift to take on another one?
Well, basically this week in practice, since we didn't know who we were going to play until this afternoon, we worked on things that we needed to work on ourselves. We worked on trying to sharpen ourselves in our man offenses and our zone offenses, even things like triangle and 2 offense, things that we might see if people try to make certain types of adjustments on us. So, we feel we're sharp, we're ready to go, and, we're going to come out with a lot of energy.
By getting the #1 seed, not having to play in the opening round, you do get a number of practices, like you talked about, where you only have to focus on your stuff. There's no time to devote to opponent scouting, anything like that. How big of an advantage is having the extra time just to run Marist stuff?
Well, so many times during the year you're just doing scouts on the other team, and yeah, you're working on your stuff, but it was nice to be able to break things down, go over each option again, to refresh their minds, and even add a little wrinkle or 2, nothing major that they have to remember, but a couple little different looks that might help us, if we need it this weekend.
A couple of pre-tournament accolades. First of all, congratulations on being named the Coach of the Year, but I want to focus on Erica Allenspach getting named MAAC Player of the Year for everything that she's done throughout this season. Talk about her getting that award and what she's going to mean to the team now in the postseason.
Well, Erica has been our leader all year. Ever since Vegas tournament, she's really stepped up and has been our leader, has been a vocal leader of late, wants to go out on, the highest note possible. She's got a great group behind her. Elise Caron, Maria Laterza have also been great seniors, showing leadership. I couldn't, ask anything more of a player who's done a lot behind the scenes over the years and has really been very instrumental in our success over the past 4 years.
You mentioned the senior Elise Caron. Katie Sheehan won the Defensive Player of the Year award, a fine defender in her own right, but I think a lot of people thought that award could have, maybe should have gone to Elise. Award or not, her defense is going to be key in this tournament. Marist entering postseason play, first in the country in scoring defense. How important is keeping the defense at a high level to winning this tournament?
Well, that's going to be extremely important, and there's nothing wrong losing out on the award to Katie Sheehan. Katie Sheehan, second in the country in steals. Has blocked shots as a point guard, has done really a terrific job for Joe Logan and his Loyola Greyhounds. Elise is our spark plug defensively, and a lot of things don't show up in a statistics sheet. The charges she takes, the tips she gets, and just the on-ball defense that she gets. So, I'm actually, extremely happy for Katie Sheehan. I actually thought she was a first-team All-MAAC player and only ended up on second team. So it's kind of like a little bit of justification for really how great of a year she had.
The St. Peter's Peahens are the opening round opponent here in the MAAC Basketball Championships. This is a team that, you look at their overall record, it's not impressive, but they're coming off a win against Loyola just a few days ago. They obviously got the win in the opening round of the MAAC, a very athletic team, and a good tough test to start things off.
Absolutely. I mean, you go in and beat Loyola at Loyola when they hadn't lost since mid-January to us, it really says a lot about how dangerous they can be. And if we come in looking past this to the semifinal games, we're going to be going home early. We still have to come out and, yeah, there's a lot of things where, yeah, we did beat them by 40 both times, and, yes, we have played well against them. But, third time, a lot of different things. Mm-hmm. Anything can happen. And the biggest thing is we've got to bring our energy and do what we have to do. Because, as our kids saw, they knocked off Loyola on their senior day. So anybody that can do that is a dangerous team.
Marist head coach Brian Giorgis, the guest of the Christos pregame coaches report. As always, thanks for the time and good luck starting off March right with a victory.
Thank you, Jeff.
We've got more to come after this. Julianne Vianney's up next, so stay tuned. You're listening to Marist Women's Basketball in the MAAC Tournament on GoRedFoxes.com.